Hmm. I hate this. I really do. Really hate this. Hmm. Let's try this.
Guess what? They gave me free orb thingies, and I gotta do a 10 orb wish, and I got 2 characters.
Really? I got the shout outs and stuff, and Discord and stuff to work.
Awesome.
Did YouTube, and I got the shout out just to test it out and everything. And yeah,
Cool.
Stream Elements makes it easy.
You could do the exclamation point Discord and stuff. Yeah, okay.
Which this really pisses me off because it's doing it again. It's not capturing the fucking game audio again on this one. It's obviously, I think it's the HDMI cords. I seriously do. I think it's them. I don't know how else to do it. Fuck me. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it. I'm just gonna turn the volume up on this and go on. So that aggravates the piss out of me. I mean, I feel like that's what's happening. Is it's pumping out too much power, or something, because they're both 8K HDMI cords. And maybe it's just too powerful for it. I don't know. But I'm live now, so.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you if you want to see my new character.
Oh. I'll look at them real quick. Be quick. Oh yeah. She talks in Old English, and the Raven has to translate for her. Yeah, I'm not kidding. All right, we're back. Hello. Welcome. Sorry about all the issues. It is I, Ethan, the Red Toucan. Welcome to the Red Toucan channel. Excuse me, hurt my voice there for a second. I am here with Dragon Age Origins, and again, I am back with Tuki here in the village of Honleith. We're about to get Shale. It's really good, as I really like it that I've made it to where... Wait, I need to customize a little bit. I need to customize people. I like her tactics, I really do. Enemy visible, first thing she does is frost weapons. Fantastic. Helps below, yep, use drain life. Is she surrounded by a bunch of enemies? She actually... I'm going to go ahead and... I want to meet nearest. Any enemy she uses activate ability. Yep. Okay. So, that should help a lot. The bear shape is just too damn good. Especially if you max out her. I mean, it's good. They're good. I just would prefer. Excuse me. Ugh. The better one would be Spirit Healer and Arcane Warrior. Those abilities would be 1,000 times easier. Select her tactics. Yeah, get rid of that. Being attacked by a melee attack. Bullshit. Bullshit. No. No, no. No, no, no. Any. Yeah. Hell to the no. She activates those. Usability. Pinning shot. Yep. Just fucking do it. Save. Okay. So yeah, let's switch to Alistair. I'm gonna change his tactics. He now has. Is it Shield Wall? Yeah, he activates Shield Wall. Okay, great. No, don't ever change to that. Nope, 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 nope. Usability. Do it. What the fuck? Clear. Clear. Okay. Yeah, just those two. That's all you do. Always do Shield Wall. Should work. That should work. Alright, so we're good. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, are they just lagging out? Are they confused or what the fuck? There we go. Get that bear shape. Oh my god, I only have 2 health potions left. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm generally fucked. Okay. I may... Okay. This may have become ill-advised. Okay. I may have to lower the difficulty. Because I know I can play Inquisition on the hardest difficulty. I just don't think I can do this one. It seems. This involves a lot more tactics. Quite a few more. We're gonna go with normal. Go back to the easy. Let's do this. Okay. I wanted to give it a shot. I usually do play everything on the hardest difficulty. I don't think I've ever played this game on Nightmare difficulty. So maybe I've just played it wrong. I wouldn't say playing it wrong, but not playing it. It's not the way I was used to playing it. Boop, 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 boop. Let's play some oh my god, Liliana's dead. Where are you going? 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 Why are you running? Why are you running? There we go. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, give me those. I'm not going to do anything with them, but give them to me. I want them nonetheless. Villager? Bloodied bronze key. I think that is to Olaf's chest, I want to say. I think that's what I remember. Oh man, he's giving me all kinds of stuff. There's shale. There we go. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, keep some Olaf's cheese knife. It'll be very useful for Zevron when I use him later. Okay. That's good. It's almost esteemed. Most of the birdseed seems to have scattered around to attract birds. Wow.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here of all places.
Closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked, maybe dwarven make. To lift, activate the golem. Nothing happens. Apparently the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. The code word is incorrect. I do know that. So we're going to go down here and we're going to figure out what the living fuck is going on. Okay. You want to get these. These are basically, I mean, there's better ones later. Way better ones later, but good start for now. I should yeah, there she goes. Turns into bear. I think she has a tactic to where once battle ends. Yeah, select tactics. Yeah, let's do this one. Enemy. Character. The ally. I want to say no longer. Oh, I wanted to be like if there was no longer being attacked. You know, if there was like an ability to assist. No longer. Aaron. Oh, I should have caught the Aaron. That we shouldn't clear. Self. Health. Yeah, go back to that. Okay. I thought there was one like, because then you could do it to where she deactivates as soon as battle's over. Because what she did there is that when the battle started, she deactivated it because her tactic tells her to activate it. So since it's already activated and it's still activated, I'm just gonna do that. I'll just have to do it for her, I guess. I mean, just deactivate it for her. That way, it makes it easier to where that when she sees the battle, she'll activate it instead of just deactivating it, backfiring on me. The bear move is she comes kind of like a tank, and it's even better when you can max out the shapeshifter tree and it turns her into a dark spawn bear. Bear skin is what they call them. They call them something. Yeah, big, huge, beefy spike thing. Yeah, increases her damage even more and tankiness. So I never quite understood why there was an axe just in the middle of the floor. That one's kind of scary. And this is a huge fucking wine cellar. Jesus. How's Leon already dead? Jeez. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong with these people. What am I doing wrong? You all crazy. You'll fucking get your asses handed to you constantly. What do you have a need for this for? The fuck is Wilhelm doing in here? He's a torture pit? Just throw him in the torture pit. We'll deal with him later. No. What the hell? Why do you have a torture pit? Decades old letter? I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna read that. Not yet. Anyway.
By the Maker, we're saved. You weren't sent by the band, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, but thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
Statue outside. Why would... I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for shale. That damn little golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him. Shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. If you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
She sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale acting again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man who went after her?
Defenses my father put down here to keep strangers.
So I remember there was a certain stream of things that you have to do.
The rest of it, we never came down.
Certain ways you have to do this. And I'm trying to think of the path and how to do it right.
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Let's see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
I would really like this. I'll be honest, like, I like Origins, I really do, but Dragon Age Inquisition is my favorite of all of these. And I really just kind of wanted to rush through all these. And I love these games, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I really want to play Inquisition. And I just want to kind of get through these real quick. Dragon Age 2 I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Because it has the same combat style as Inquisition. They were finding their way, in my opinion. Like, and people dislike Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 there wasn't much to it, obviously. A lot of recycled areas and stuff like that. But what the thing is, you gotta think, it's what led up to Inquisition. It's what led to the combat style of Inquisition. It what led, you have to, they were finding their place. And there was a lot of people, obviously, they accepted criticism, they took it, and they went with it. And they created Inquisition, so. Okay, so that's the guy that was killed. That poor guy. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save here. Because if I do it wrong, I want to be able to, like, retract my steps. Because there's a cat demon here that wants to possess the girl. If you just outright attack the cat demon, she'll just possess the girl by force and then turn into an abomination. You have to be able to convince the cat to not take the girl. So it's gonna be hard.
Someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who's we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amanda. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat talks.
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking creature is safe, Amelia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you.
She's a desire demon. She's
I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
not leaving without the girl.
Seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release the immortal and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl, you mean possess her?
Such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong? Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me in this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards. I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay, I need them to hold position so that I can actually do this. So you have to get the flames. Obviously, the
I like it when Kitty sings.
okay.
Father does like cats, but he never met Kitty.
What the hell is this one over here for? Oh, I can't move that one like it's set in place. Okay, maybe. I think is what it's meaning. Possibly. I may have fucked myself here. I don't know quite how to get myself out of this one. Okay. Ooh, I've got these right here. Maybe.
Grandpa Bill had locked her up in his room. Isn't that awful?
Oh wait, nope, it's not what I need. Hey, shit. Yeah, it is how I need to do it. Do it this way. I need both of you, probably. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so and then I'm gonna need that one eventually. So we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Hmm. Got it. Last shot. What is going on? What is going on, sir? How are you? How's everything going? Let's play some Dragon Age Origins.
I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty, what's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I didn't say I'd let you live. Keep your hands off the girl, demon.
Freya, you will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty, you're scaring me. I won't let you inside me. I won't.
See, that's what you have to do. Because if you just attack the demon outright, she'll be still under the demon's spell, and she'll take the one by force. But after we got rid of and we attacked the demon, now we've got rid of the ward and attacked the demon. Now she sees her senses. Oh my God! Oh man, no one's what is everybody doing? What is going on? What are you guys doing? What is going on? Where are you at? Why are you right here? Oh my God, the AI in this game. Oh my God. Is it because it's on hold? Okay, so yes, please don't fucking hold position. There we go. We have killed the demon. And we got the girl away from Amelia. We've got her away from Kitty. There, that's the helmet. Helm of Honleith is one of the best helmets. It is the best helmet in the game. I gotta get some strength to be able to do that one. But excuse me. See, it's got +3 armor and +2 to all attributes. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's so overpowered. I'll be using this helmet for the rest of the game. It looks ridiculous with the wings and stuff, though. But what can you do? Oh, let's... Man, Alistair's level 7? Oh, she can't while shapeshifted. Okay, well... Nope. Magic. Yeah, give me that magic. Yeah, this one likes Flying Swarm. Flying Swarm just sucks. This is the Master Shapeshifter. Turns the bear into a really good one. Okay, so we're going to give her... You want to invest in everything mage-wise, because it just gives you a good one. Like, it gives you spell. I remember, oh my God, when I should have done a mage, but my main... This was the character that I picked for my Dragon Age Keep. I don't know why. But I could be a mage, and that's what I would have been, a spirit healer. I would have been a spirit healer, arcane warrior. And I would have made everybody, because you can have, you can have Morrigan, and you're gonna get Wynn eventually. Who actually brings the spirit healer ability. Oh, and there we go. Now Alistair levels up to level 8. That's some pretty good moves. So hopefully having some good moves will make him better. Here we go. This was the good ending.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolin Hard. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. For our lives.
Here we go. Now we get Shale as a party member, and fuck Alistair, because Jesus Christ, he's sucking up, man. We get Shale. I'd way rather have Shale. Shale's got, in my opinion, is way better. Doolin Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. Not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really boring.
And that the villagers had no idea they were being watched.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too.
Oh, things are good. Things are good, Last Shot. I've just been chilling. I'll probably stream for another hour and a half. I'm doing a Smite stream with everybody later, and we're going to play some Smite with Ginger Shrimpy. I want to say Mike, but we'll see how everybody is, and we'll do that. I don't know how many of us there will be. I want to say it should be just 4 or 5 of us. So I would do some Smite matches. Not all of them, no.
How unfortunate.
Do you have a name?
I may have forgotten after all the years of being
But how are you? How's everything going on your end, Last Shot?
that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel. Go on, order me to do something.
All right, walk over there.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is broken.
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can be commanded, this means I have free will.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Looking after a baby definitely is a full-time job.
Village for so long, I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
Haven't given much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Give it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way.
I'm Tukey. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Fuck yeah. Get the hell out of here, Alistair. There we go. Oh, we can give, I say he, her. It's actually Herbert the Rock. Get those to him. I got to go buy some. About 4 or 5 of those. But Shale has his. I keep saying, Shale is actually was. They're made from dwarves, and she was a female dwarf. Large flawed natural crystal. Yeah, see, I love it. They're even bigger. Fire. There we go. Now it's all equipped out. Game is hard to hear. Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn up the TV audio. That's why. I had to do this again. Do this route. OBS isn't exempt from having issues. I think it's my HDMI cords and capture card that's actually causing the audio issues. So, what can you do? But hey, Anthem, good morning. How are you? I love Shale. Alright, let's go to Ben Lauren's lands. Do that next DLC. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Just playing some of this. Just a little bit. I said I was gonna do another hour and a half, but I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of it. And then that's be it. I had so many issues with it that take a close look at the unarmed band. See your spies. Oh, this is the one. Oh, this lets us go back to Ostagar. See, you're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard, and memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a close look at the guards. The guard wears the uniform of Ban Lord, a minor lord well known and little loved by fealty of his allegiances. Wait for the guards to leave. Join the fray.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Yes, makes it where you can go back to Ostagar. Get King Kaelin's armor and all that stuff. Get Duncan's weapons and stuff like that too. Hey, health hostess. Thank the Lord. Elric. Up close to man is unmistakable. You remember as Elric Marshrain, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and close confidant of the king. Marraine.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. Now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Kaelin with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Bangalore prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have his key?
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Lauren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think a Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well. I'm only sorry I cannot join you. It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marek's sword, it's too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caden's body, see it off. He was our king.
What, open the coop and everything?
Rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Kind of added the pellets, so I gave him all corn.
Okay. I got the quest, return to Ostagar. So, okay, so I'm going to do the Ostagar DLC after I do, well, I'm gonna go to dinner. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to party camp. So, I'm so fickle. So fickle. Let's see if I can buy some more. Just sell some stuff here. And actually get the...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. Good to have you along on the road.
See where
I'm sure you'll be
Yeah, sell Hubert. I don't care about Hubert. Okay, let's go in here and get possibly 4. Ooh, another backpack. Yeah, let's get 4 or 5. I got 5. See if that'll do it. To increase shale all the way.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am I?
I was right. 5 was perfect.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're very quite similar.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak. I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
But I am human.
Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleaf, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
My father was a Terran higher.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Who wouldn't want that?
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought. It speaks.
What have expected golems to be different?
Different. Different than what? Different than a statue. Different than a log. Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, master, I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks if it likes.
Are they dirty limits?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
There we go. I have no idea what golems sound like.
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree. Being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions. Walk underwater, crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting. It speaks.
There's no questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
Accessorizes. Well, what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could, and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
Still doesn't explain anything.
As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
Did he succeed?
Not really. Although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
It is a pretty self-absorbed golem. Shale is very... But Shale is also one of my favorite characters. I love Shale. Shale's got the sass and the attitude that just makes the... I say him. Shale's actually was a female dwarf before she was turned into a golem. But she doesn't really have a pronoun, so I don't know necessarily if you could call her it or them. But yes, she was actually a female golem. That's her backstory. I mean, a female dwarf. So I guess female. But she and Alistair are my favorite characters. Like their personalities, their sass and their wit and everything. I love both of them. Would you be willing to have more added?
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers
They,
the
them?
question,
That'd work.
I assume. Unless it has more.
It's hard as a rock.
Oh.
They and them.
How
Anthem's got it.
interesting.
Yeah, they and them. I don't know why I didn't think of that
Remember
first. They and them.
having a
They.
master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
Can we leave it at that?
So some belabored description is now called for, is it? No, very well. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
What sort of experiments?
But I am no mage, and he did not explain himself to me any more than it would explain itself to a sword. He possessed my control rod, and back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
What happened? I'm sure it's okay. Hold on. Sorry. Are you sure nothing at all?
There was pain. I do not feel it as soft creatures do, so the memory is...
Oh, and I now have a shout out, which you can do. Last shot, I think. Last shot, Last shot, are you not one of my... I thought you were one of my mods. Last shot, I'll make you one of my mods.
So
definitely.
left me. And in time, I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
I need to make you one of my mods, man. There we go. I got my last shot. I got my shout out thing working. I also got the YouTube. You can also, anybody can do these. YouTube takes you to my. Oh, it did. Oh, I knew I had you as a bot. Okay, okay. So I can actually do that right fucking now. Roles manager. Roles manager. Okay. I can do that right fucking now. Okay. Make you a mod. Boom. Save. Done. So you should be one now. I also have a Discord one. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now last shot's a mod. There you go, man. I got you. I got you. I knew you were. But yeah. I got my shout out thing working. I also got YouTube one and Discord one. Yeah, I'm really happy about those. Really happy about those. Ugh. So I definitely need to get working on. And I need to start putting like exclamation point YouTube and exclamation point Discord is in my title so that people can see that. This would be terrible. I'm sorry.
In fact, at first I found it more of a relief. For so many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall. At first I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
I think you had a good rest.
I think I was ready to move on. Another few years and the moss would have covered my face. And then where would I have been? Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
Interesting. I do know that there was eventually a way last shot that you could just click and play an ad. There's a way of like starting an ad, showing one. I think I never could figure out how to do that one. I mean,
The things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different
actually, there was
story.
one thing I was wanting to
Let
do.
us get back to the walking and the fighting.
I didn't
My
like
stomach is beginning to itch again.
streaming tools, my overlays, my chat box. I don't like how it looks. It really kind of bothers me. So I kind of wanted to do that and save. Now, does it overlap that way? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Give me a sec. Height is 790. Then width is 300. Save. See how that looks. Oh, yeah, it needs to be kind of moved down a little bit. I think that's maybe just a smidge to 325. Save. Okay, I need to make the height just a little bit. Go like that, and then make the height 775. Save. Hmm. Keep watching ads. Oh, that's nice of you to do that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of adjust that. The chat. I'm doing the chat box. Trying to do this chat box better than it is. Okay, yeah, you can't even see that shit anymore. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so the text is also having issues. Okay. Rather do it this way. 765. Save. Wait, keep forgetting that it. How does that look? Okay, well. Eh. Okay, a little bit long, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. 750. Save. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't want to do this during stream, but it's like, I'll just go ahead and do it. Okay, I don't like that's a little bit too far that way. And boom. I like that chat box now. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Got it the way I wanted to. Yeah, it's it so I tried to do the opacity, and the problem is I thought it would get rid of that black background, but the problem is I'm just gonna go ahead and catch that. I'm gonna why not? Great ball. What the hell? Oh wait, I noticed it said escaped. My bad. I thought opacity would just be the background and you guys could still see the chat, but I guess it's also the opacity of the chat. So to see the chat, have to. I don't use Streamlabs. I use I'm using OBS now. That's why it's this way. I have to use Stream Elements. I have to go in Stream Elements and set an overlay via Stream Elements and do it that way. So. So I need to actually have Caitlin. I also need to have Caitlin redo my border that I've got. Because it's kind of, it's just not working right. It's not doing the way I want it to.
It speaks.
Some questions.
It doesn't have better
How'd you end up in
things to
Honley? Do you remember?
Oh, yes. That I remember quite well.
Yeah, there. This is the this actually is the overlay. Last shot. That's what I'm messing with. That's this overlay. This is the chat box overlay in Stream Elements.
Was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
Yeah. This is how I do it in OBS. You have to use Stream Elements on it, which I thought was a little aggravating, but I like OBS a little bit more. It's using a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother. It seems like so. Would have thought you'd enjoy snarling.
I happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, It took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself. Ugh.
But why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Ha! Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How do you shrink a golem?
With a chisel and a lot of nerve.
You didn't like his Willem, I take it.
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much, his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Not really, it was quite the bargain.
So long as it realizes that I'm inexpensive and not cheap.
Do you remember anything before Hunley?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
How old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Interesting. Don't ask him about that.
I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it? It speaks.
There's a question.
It doesn't have better things to do.
How did Wilhelm acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a tide, he said, deactivated with my control rod not far away.
You don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was Wilhelm doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the blight and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any dark storm showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
Oh, yeah. Lucky XR. Thanks for following. Thanks so much. It's awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, and thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Talk to Brian. Next time you talk to Dylan, tell you shit. Right. Oh! Now I know exactly who you are. God damn it. God damn it. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. And I won't, because Brian's nice. I'll fight you for it. Brian's a nice guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, thank you. And I know who you are. Thank you. But that's awesome. Thank you for following, and thank you for subscribing. Wow. Thank you.
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village.
I actually have to get Caitlin to do a new overlay. That's why my background's a little janky. Because it fit better with how it let me do the webcam in Streamlabs, but it's completely different. And I kind of wanted to, like, I loved this overlay. This needs to be, like, altered a smidge. So
No, that secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could get it out myself.
I already do. I already do. I already do, Lucky. You 100%. Every time I walk into a team meeting, I say, "Go Chiefs!" Woo! And I'll leave. That's how I go. Woo! I'm in. You know I'm that way. I'm that way. Me, Brian, and Zach, and there's like all of us. Most of us are Chiefs fans, so we just go in there and terrorize her with Chief. We're talking about how the Chiefs are better. It does. We love making her mad. We love making her mad every time. Oh well, yeah. You have a good one too, man. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in and thanks for subscribing. You're awesome, man.
On then.
God damn it.
It speaks.
Questions. Watched the village day and night for years.
I do not sleep.
Talk to you later, man. Talk to you later.
Thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
I think you're a bit of a voyeur.
Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of our young doormen.
I may go ahead and end this here once I'm done talking to Shale and everything. I'm going to go ahead and end this because I want to bring this to Caitlin, unlike how I want it all to look and stuff, you know.
A whole village full
So.
of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
What? That's what they do. They're birds.
Vermin. How would it like
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry I have to end it here. I mean, I'm just gonna.
and defecating. Those foolish villagers would
I wanted to kind of like
drawing the birds.
fix it because I don't like how it looks. It kind of aggravates me just a smidge.
Quaint.
And I gotta get ready for the Smite stream later anyway, so probably a good idea to. I'll be going on the Smite stream here in about an hour and 20 minutes. In noon our time, it's 10:40 here, so.
It speaks.
What's the questions?
It doesn't have better.
You don't like humans
That
much, do
is
you?
True. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off.
But
the cliff
I'm going
or
to
something.
go ahead and do all that, but I really want.
It speaks.
What the hell?
It doesn't have better.
Oh man, Shale fucking hate. I need to get two more. I need to get two more for Shale.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. That's right, boy.
Oh.
Maybe.
Let me see your words. I did not mean to just zoom through all that, but I did not mean to ask about that. I think I can ask him again later about it. I want to say. Get two more. Give it to Shale. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. You only get the massive increase if you... Oh, because 47 strength. Jesus, I'm so powerful. Okay, so... I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save it here, guys. I'm going to... Gonna have Caitlin look at this and make sure all of it is... kind of see if she can fix it a little bit, and then I'll be back later with Smite, showing off my new one. So I will see y'all then. Love you guys, and I'm gonna find someone to raid here. Let's go ahead and switch to this while I find someone to raid. Who do you guys want to raid? Do you have any recommendations? Anthem, is anybody on? Who's on? Who is online? No Burger Pits is on. Sandra is on. Oh, I very rarely get to... Oh, Swayze is on. Okay. Oh, my God. I love them both. Ooh, this is going to be hard. Okay. Flip a coin. Okay. All right. I'm flipping a coin. Heads, it's Swayze. Tails, Sandra. Because I love them both. So here we go. Okay, I got Swayze. So we're gonna raid classic Swayze. Love him to death. And I'm about to. Here we go. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Love you guys. I will see y'all here in about. If you guys want to come back, about an hour ish. I'll go live about 15 minutes before the Smite, get everything set up, talk to you guys, see how things going. But about an hour, and I'll be playing some Smite with Ginger Shrimpy. I want to say Swayze, who I'm actually about to raid now, is going to play with us. Whopping Waluigi. My wife and a church sadly can't play today. He's got some stuff he needs to done, so I would assume then Mama Monster can't play, but I don't know for sure. But we're not gonna leave her out of the loop either. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and press the raid button now. Love you guys. See y'all later.
We got toucan coming up again?